Here is my big collection of pony bead and characters and candy stars from the beginning all the way up to now. So you can see how I've progressed and everything that I've made. If you're interested in owning one of these or having one customed, then the email will be in the description and you can just contact me. Here we have a few candy stars. This one's supposed to be Mr. Krabs. I also have SpongeBob and Patrick in there somewhere. We'll get to it. This is like a candy Christmas flower. Then we have a basic candy star. And then a big rainbow candy star. We have an old style cell phone. Answer and hang up button. All the numbers. I can also actually write in the numbers if you're interested. And then you got the screen that I did with clear beads, and then the little old style antenna. These are all keychains. Here we have the weather app logo from an iPhone or Android. The sun and the cloud. Here we have a really cool cassette tape, again using some clear beads. Here's one of my very first ones I made 3 or 4 years ago. As you can see, these rows aren't as well put together and they're knotted rather than just how I finish them now, which is a little more advanced way. But I can certainly remake this in my new style. We have Skeeter from Doug. A bowling ball and pin. A big Anna from Frozen. A cool letter. Here we have Clifford, another one of my older ones, but not as bad as the pumpkin one. This one's still knotted, but the rows are a lot better. We got a leprechaun. Here we have Kim Possible in her cheerleader uniform. One of my older sushi rolls. Here we have a very big iPhone or smartphone. This is one of my more advanced ones. You can see it's not tied off. They're floppy, but in a good way. They're not going to fall apart or the rows aren't going to come in the one order or anything. So they're great for keychains. They can be banged around a bit in my newer state like these. Another one of my very first ones. I learned how to do this around Halloween, like I said, 3 or 4 years ago. So most of my first ones are Halloween related. Rainbow Bunny. Also one of my earlier ones. It's a tree. This is supposed to be like a popcorn strand. And then the tree skirt. Plankton. This is a guitar. It was one of my first big ones. So the bottom rows are a little messed up. They're like coming. They're not going to break, but they are overlapping each other and getting mixed up a bit here. So I've been meaning to redo one like this because I do like the guitar pattern. This is Mr. Salt from Blue's Clues. There's also Miss Pepper somewhere in the box. Here we have a Santa. Christmas tree. This is BB Bluff from Doug. Here we have a snowman. Charlie Brown. An Eden Apple. Another few candy items. This was one of my very first snowflakes. It was a big fail. This is a sunflower inspired flower one that I think is cool. A tiny daisy. And then these two colors of candy stars. Here's a Patrick. Actually, this one is not Patrick. I just noticed that this one only has green on the bottom. I also have a Patrick that has, I have a star also that is Patrick because it has the pink here for his feet and then some blue. So this is just their star. It's another variety of colors. Here's a string of Christmas lights. I have them all on the string and just different colors. Here's a little nutcracker. Here's a big Zack and Weezy from Dragon Tears. One of my first flowers. Pretty bad. And then I have a big, or not really big, but a wall hanging L with the little beads here. I made it for like a door, hanging door sign. Got a pincer. Valentine's cupcake. This is a piece of candy, not candy the style of beading. Here we have a candy, Mario Power Star, Tweety Bird, a crayon, a candy star / flower, a heart, a pot of gold for St. Patrick's Day, another candy star / flower. Here's Slippery from Blue's Clues. It was one of my favorite characters growing up in Blue's Clues. Here's an orange creamsicle popsicle. Daphne from Scooby-Doo. A candy star. A big rainbow candy star, like Dreamcatcher or Suncatcher type thing. An old style iPod Nano. This was just supposed to be a Christmas ornament. This one is an adorable Easter basket with a chocolate bunny inside. Here we have a bead candy cane, a strawberry, a rabbit coming out of a magician's hat, a tennis ball, Facebook icon, a little tree, and, an iTunes icon, Angelica from Rugrats. This is Tigger or a tiger. Tiny piece of candy corn. This I'm pretty proud of and I made early on. It's like a reef for pipe cleaners, and then I braided in this strand of beads for like cranberries or holly berries, and then I did the little candle inside. Here we have a green M&M, a walrus, and a candy star / flower. Here we have jelly from PB&J Otter and a strawberry shortcake popsicle, a hot little tiny flower, and a gumball machine. Snowman and another heart. A mahjong tire and a witch. Here we have a turtle, a tiny cupcake, a gift, this is Miss Salt from Blue's Clues, a candy star, and a sushi piece. A candy star, Odie from Garfield. We have a stoplight, Emmy from Dragon Tears, My First Hour, and a bunny. Here is a Halloween color candy star and a tiny Pokeball candy star. Here we have a grape, or a vine of grapes, and a start of a daisy chain. We have a candy store, another candy store, we have a tree, a Neapolitan popsicle, a watch, planet Earth, a leaf, another candy star slash snowflake, tube of lip gloss or lipstick. Here we have Kim Possible in her combat style clothes, and tube of nail polish. This was a hot air balloon. It's a candy penguin. This was a bad attempt at a cupcake. That was one of my first ones. Here's a rainbow candy store. Here is a little chick coming out of an Easter egg. Here we have a carrot, a bad attempt at a carrot. Here we have a apple, another apple. That one's just sliced where the other one was down to the core. We have a peppermint candy. This was a bad attempt at a cat. This was a gift. This is Garfield. And another store. Another bad attempt at a ornament slash snowflake. And a watermelon slice. We got a Christmas star and a transparent star. Just gonna go in here now. That is a pear, upside down pear, because I was holding it upside down. A little daisy type flower. This was a birthday cake. That was just like kind of like a crest. This is Alvin upside down from Alvin and the Chipmunks. This was a corn on the cob. Got another flower store. Here's Patrick. It's a Christmas store. Tiny cupcake. A yin yang symbol. A tiny jack-o'-lantern. This is Sally, I think that was her name. No, Cassie. Cassie from Dragon Terrace. Another little star. Here we have just Pikachu. Just another star. Another tiny cupcake. Another star. Another star. Another cupcake. star, star. This is Rufus from Kim Possible. Here's just a little chickie. Or a duck, I guess. There's the SpongeBob star. Here is a little teddy bear holding a heart. A little star. Oh! Here is, I can't tell, a bunny. Oh, no, no, that's not a bunny. This is my little Valentine's Day puppy. There you go. It was all bent up, I couldn't tell. Got a Trist Christmas Lollipop. That's just a pipe cleaner thing. Here we have a Hello Kitty. And we have a ice cream cone. And that is it for here. Oh, I just wrote something, another little cupcake. And this is all the stuff that is at my mom's house that I've made. So a lot of my earlier stuff. I will have a part 2 video for the stuff that is at my house. It's not as much, I promise. And they're a lot more advanced than that one. Okay, finally home. I know you don't have any way of knowing how long it's been between clips, but I definitely have had quite a long day. So, the first one here is this Sabrina from Sabrina the Animated Series. I actually made this pattern myself. I invented it. I contacted the person who has the website, and I'm going to get the credit for that pattern, because that one had been previously never made. Got this candy hour. Here's another one that I invented. This is Crayon Man from Doug. I actually made this for Crafty Amino Superhero Weekend Challenge. And this had also previously not been made. They have a Doug pattern, but not a Crayon Man. So I made that. An Adorable Bat. A Purple Candy Panda. A rainbow candy bracelet that I made for Crafty Amino Rainbow Weekend Challenge. A candy white panda. Halloween teddy bear, almost like a Beanie Baby. A spider for Halloween. This one's so awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you to see, but for the eyes, yeah, there you go. I did red, like, transparent eyes. Beads for the eyes. Purple and black candy bow tie. This one was featured on Crafty Amino's featured page. Here we have a candy corn little, just a stretch over a peyote stitch bracelet. I didn't complete the entire bracelet because I was just practicing on this in order to be able to do it with seed beads. And we also have an orange panda. It's candy. And then finally, of the stuff that I can find offhand, I'm going to check my bag before I leave to see, before I stop this video to see if I can find any more. But I got this big Raven from Teen Titans candy. Okay, so yes, I was able to find a few more in my bag where I keep some selling stuff and a little other stuff. So this one is like a blue pearlescent snowflake, candy snowflake. Trying to do this quick. This is a candy cuff that I'm actually really proud of, and I couldn't sell it on eBay, so maybe somebody's interested in it here. But it's a Cookie Monster style Pac-Man, and instead of the pellets, he's chasing chocolate chip cookies. I thought it was cool. I have this bunny rabbit that I was trying to sell. Then I also have this big chick coming out of an Easter egg. And I have this orange, like translucent candy snowflake. Not transparent, maybe is the word I was looking for. I got this heart necklace that I made. I made it with a kid in mind for a Valentine's Day party. It's an elastic necklace. And I have this bunny. And the last two things is this purple translucent one, snowflake. And I know I have a silver one that's just silver, but I like metallic silver, but I couldn't find it just now. And then this is also something else I was trying to sell. It's just a small American flag keychain. So that's it for this video. This is going to take a while to upload, but when you see it, check out my other Beadspiration videos, and I will be having a Vegan Cuts subscription bots unboxing for the February snack bots coming later tonight too, if you're interested in that.